Hey all. So, yeah. So I'm taking a lunch break. If you saw earlier, I was stressing out on my programming tasks for the morning because it was dumb. I'm really telling you, I am getting fed up with Blazor, and it's over and simple things being overly complicated. I'm getting to that point where I'm like, is it worth my effort? I don't know. I'm gonna try something today though, this afternoon when I get to it again. Um, I got a plan. I'm gonna see if the basic of what I was trying to accomplish can be done with just a brand new page. Doesn't do anything except exactly what I want to try here, and see if maybe there's a setup, a value, something that's getting set up wrong or that got messed up on my page that's preventing it from working. That's all I can figure out. Achieve daily grind. I don't know what that is. Was it 143 straight days? What is 143 days? That's like going up 4 months, right? Close. Complete 1,000 daily quests. Wow. All right. I've completed 1,000 daily quests. That's a lot. It sure seems like a lot. I don't know. Um, all right, so let's see here. I've got, hopefully I've got my set thing going. What events are going on? I'm going to claim these. All kinds of stuff going on. Med Flow Fest. Mead Flow. I didn't say MedFlow. You think you heard MedFlow. I didn't say that. It must have been something in your mic in your speaker that made you think that's what I said. What is this? Master Summoner event. Total summons reach 700,000 summons. Hoping that's I'm hoping it's not 700,000 summons you need to accomplish just to get to the first one. Hoping you get points somehow. I don't know. Let's go do some lucky. Probably not going to get a lot of that done. Let's go see what the arena's got. Am I on to the AoE yet? Nope, still anti-air. Boo. All right, let's go get a couple ones that I should be able to win. It says lunch, so mind you, I'm going to be eating my teriyaki while I'm doing this. He's got really strong shooter down there, though. Oh, that's a Idril. He's got a better Idril. Look at her, man. She's shooting from way the heck back there. And she killed it all by herself, those first bosses. He's got a really good Idril. I don't know if she's going to be enough, though. I think he's going to get too far behind with not being able to shoot. Because Idril's thing only lasts for so long. I might not win this one. My what do you call it? Anti-air DPS really bad. If you've ever watched me before. I've said that many times. Look, see, his Idril is better than my Idril. And he can kill these things by herself. Look how fast she's killing them. Now, I'm going to kill him, but I won't kill him as quickly. Look, I take 2 guys and I'm not doing as much damage. Who's he's got? He's got, geez, I'm taking a ton of damage. Yeah, he's gonna kick my butt. Ah! They got through. I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. There's no chance I beat this guy. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Ah. That was a mess. Yeah, I told you. Some of these guys are really good. You can kind of tell how good they are by their rating or level. I'm 67. The guy just took on... Dude, the guy just beat me. He's a 59. He obviously built these guys up way better than I did. He's got this girl, though, who I think is supposed to be a better error support. But, yeah, he wrecked me. I wasn't even close. Not close enough to try again. She was just too strong. 113. I should probably beat this one. I got to take the ones I can get, right? That'll probably push me over. Dude, he's got a really good Idril, too. Oh, yeah, man. He wasted me. But, again, he's giving me too much time. Way too much time to do. Just bad setup. I think people got to learn the setup. Too many people think it's necessary to go all the way to the beginning. I've run into people like this. Like, see, he's level 74. He's only playing with the Idril. 61,000 level Idril. Which means this Idril will beat the crap out of me. She will end it so fast. She'll kill everything by herself. He's got a really high-powered one. At level 74, he's got good gear on her, and she's pretty unstoppable. And basically showing off. I've got an unstoppable Idril. Alright, so that's it. Let's go see my other things. I do need to spend a little time on my Nightmare 3 to see if I can do something to push myself over to the next level of... This one I don't need to. I've already maxed this one out. My Nightmare 2 is maxed. And I max every time now. I used to have where sometimes I'd get half and I'd only end up with 1,400. And other times I'd get 3,000. But now I'm getting 22, 23 as my low with an occasional 3,000, 3,400. Now, I'm curious. So, if you use the same guys, but change their gear, say you're messing with your gear and you mess up your guys. Do the auto fights take into account They must, right? They must take into account your gear. They haven't memorized the gear that you used, and as such, any changes that could screw these guys up could result in you drop. It could result in you losing or not doing as well. And imagine it plays with your guys at the ability that they have at that moment. Well, I'm going to be pretty high here. Well, I mean, not as high as I've been known to be, but 24, 25. I'm not going to quite make it to 25 this time. Okay, so, which is fine. You only need 2100 on this one. Okay, so this is the one. I'm going to go ahead and give it a go here. I'm going to try and see. I'm trying to get my Nightmare to start doing 2000. I've been getting like 18, 19. I mean, like really close values. Like it's just a tweak, right? It's just I'm just I'm at the doorstep of being good enough to punch through. Now the thing is, like I'm using him, but he's really only in there to make Helga stronger, right? I don't have much else. Dolores doesn't really need to be stronger, but it's about getting Helga up and using Dolores. It's not Dolores. Laurel. Sorry. So, and Helga is such a brute. I like to have her getting whatever she can get out of it. I need some other significant single damage doers. I don't know that she's one of those. Is she a target? What do they think about Drake's Chasm in here? Nobody says she's great for Drake's Chasm. She's a Guild War dungeon. See? She doesn't... single target DPS is... Well, I mean, they have her rated at 4.7. Now, I've got her at decent strength. I mean, 4.7 for Drake's Chasm. I mean, if your single target DPS is good, then you're in there. She does get stronger as you go. I don't know that mine is very good. So it's about trying to figure out how to get my guys to that next level to punch myself into slightly more. Yeah, I'm a little stumped on the best way to proceed. See, she's way down here. Oh, that's star level. Let's go to BP. Actually, I've got her pretty high, actually. She's my third highest. What does this girl rate for Drake's Chasm? Not much. 4.6. She's kind of weak. So she's not really... I mean, she's an AoE, right? I mean, some of these guys are just AoE, and they're better for that purpose. I don't know. What is she good for? AoE. Yeah, she's AoE as well. She's anti-air DPS? Maybe I should consider her. I really got to work on my anti-air. It's so bad. Well, all right, well, the only one I can think of trying is, hey, Society, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm not doing bad at all. Good to see you, man. I'm trying to tweak my Drake's Chasm Nightmare 3 to try to push it an extra 50 to 100 extra points. And trying to decide how best to do that. I'm not sure. Constance really does kind of help keep everybody alive. I don't know that getting her out of there. I'm going to try. Wrath is so good, and right now I'm only trying to push to the second level. I'm only at first level. I hit 800. I'm actually hitting like 1900, 1950, And I just haven't hit 2,000. So if I can just push it a little bit more, I can at least get to the second tier on the Nightmare 3. You know, get a little bit better rewards. So I know I'm close. I'm going to take Constance out. Her that life is so good. She's helping keeping everybody alive. While my healers right now are Leia and Vortex. I think I've also, and I'm using Laurel to help boost the the ultimates. Yeah, I have Laurel here. I'm not using Hollow. I am using Laurel, but Laurel's not really a medic. See, I use Leia, and she's super. I mean, her healing is she also makes your guys hit harder with her inspiration, and she's really good. Vortex, Vortex, of course, is great for shields. I could get rid of Vortex and try Hollow. My Hollow is okay. I mean, she's getting up there. Again, increasing the power. Maybe she's enough. We'll see. She just dies so fast. That's kind of my problem with her. She's kind of a glass jaw. Vortex protects himself and keeps things going. I don't have Dolores. You know, too many weak. The problem is you have a lot of support guys like Dolores and Laurel and Constance. Constance is kind of a healer too. She's in there. Maybe I need to take Constance out. Let's try taking Constance out. I don't know if it's going to be, if I can produce enough damage. Because remember, in Nightmare 3, they hit a lot harder. So there is the possibility that I'm just going to get everybody's going to die, and then that's going to be the end of it. So right now, I've only got the two medics. I've got Leia and Hollow. I typically like to have three. Maybe I could take this girl out. She's not very hard hitting. She hits a lot, but she doesn't do a lot. Let's just see what happens. Oh wait, no, cancel. Wrong button. Hit start. Well, see, but Dolores keeps dying. Constance does not die. She stays there, and she's just constantly kicking out stuff. I don't have Alloin, so that's not a thing. But um, I mean, maybe my Hollow. You know what? When I watch Hollow, I don't feel. I feel like Dolores's thing is so much. Not Dolores, but Laurel's thing is so much more effective. Hollow, it speeds up the rage regen, but it just feels. I don't know. It feels slow. I don't know. It could just be me, but I don't know. I feel like she's not as effective as she could be. Now the biggest, all right, let's see here. Get Hollow clicking, get both those guys clicking. I probably should get Dolores in there because I'm going to send Helga off on her thing already. And then we'll kick him in there. That's it. People are going to start dying pretty soon. And then I should probably go ahead and I'm going to trigger her thing and then I'll make her retreat. She takes a long time to come back though. I don't even know if she's going to get another chance. Somebody will probably be dead before she comes back. I didn't even know my Stream Elements thing changed that Marvel Strike Force thing. I didn't even see that was there. Alright, so 3 minutes. He's going to start beating the snot out of me now. This is where he gets powered up and goes all crazy kill her. Heal everybody, quick. Heal them up. All right, so she's about ready to come back. Try again. I got to get her back in there. I guess we'll take her out for now. And then we'll bring her back in. You know what? She can't even reach Helga. I didn't realize I didn't have Helga close enough to where she could actually help. That's going to slow down Helga's attack. Eek. Am I getting there? Am I close? As soon as he does like a meteor, that's the problem. It's like you're really close and all of a sudden a meteor comes in and blows everybody out and everybody's dead. And then you're like, oh, all right, well, I guess I'm done. Because it's when he drops his next meteor, everybody dies. So the next meteor is going to be my Oh, wow. How did she even survive that? I don't know. I don't know how she survived that. It must have been... Ah! I'm dead. I'm doomed. Game coming to an end right here. The next shot is going to kill everybody. I don't know who's gonna be available to me to get out. 30 seconds. Oh. That's a long time. Now, I mean, I'm not going to be wiped out. I'm just not producing enough damage. Goal is 2,000 though. I only need 2,000. Crunch. Oh, there goes those two. No, they were on their purge. 2,000. I have 1,700. Who's going to come in? Anybody going to make it back? Laurel's going to come back. She's the only one. Only because I took her out earlier. She doesn't heal anybody, though, so she'll probably die before I get anybody back. Ah, yep, she's done. She dies. He's gonna come in and... I'll fire that off, see if I can get... Oops, she's not actually in. Did I do it? Nope. I have not hit 2,000 yet. I don't think I'm going to make it. I only got... His next kill is going to slaughter everybody. Yep. Oh, who lived? There's only one guy still in. Wrath. Wrath, that guy's a beast, man. But I can't... I'm not doing any damage anymore. Keeps killing me before anybody gets anything off. Can I get Helga's big hit? Infernal Roar. Is it going to kill her? Not yet. I get one big shot off with her. Who's going to come in? Anybody going to get in? 3, 2, 1. Kaboom! Ah, we're still alive. Still trying to get to 2,000. Ah, Helga's toast. I can't do it. There's too many. Wrath is still going. Wrath is a beast. How is he never dying? I don't know how. I don't know what I did with Wrath, but the guy's amazing. And he's just sitting there clocking things out, man. 8 seconds left. 1960, 19. No, I'm gonna fall short again. 1969, 1970. Ah. I have Volca. I just got Volca. Why Volca? Isn't she an AoE? I keep coming up short, man. 30 short. All right, I'll take a look at it. I don't think I can do anymore, though. I mean, I just tried it, so any further thing is going to cost me, and I'm not going to do that. But, I mean, I guess I can do a play test and save it for later. Oh, not long. I got to do afternoon stuff. I might play again a little bit later this afternoon, but I'm kind of just doing the lunchtime thing. I got to do some more programming. I've been trying to get my days organized, or I'm actually I'm setting up my planner. Started using this ClickUp thing, trying to use it. And so I've got a few things I got to do. These are small things. And then, yeah, it's not all work, but some of it's just, oh, this is done. It's just things I need to get done to feel like I've been productive. So, and if I get caught up in a game too much, I'll never get my other stuff done. So, but, so here, where's my Volca? What does she look like? Let's see. You said she's got her gear. Let's see here. Or not her gear, skills. Let's go see what her skills are. 115 damage. 5 enemies. See, that's a multi-target. When the hero has 5 stacks of Scarlet, each of her attack consumes 2 stacks, dealing 206 AoE damage. Each basic attack launched. Oh, A1. You're talking about. Oh, you're talking about Awakened. What is her Awakened? Allies redeployment time. Oh. I didn't know that. That is kind of nice. That does speed up getting everybody back. Huh. So really, she's in there just to do that? I mean, that's good. I mean, that is much faster returns on getting people in play. And that helps with Laurel. Yeah, Laurel, yeah. Well, I guess I can try it. Well, I can only do a play test, but at least I can save a play test. But who do I take out? What is... Oh, I guess I could take out... I'm getting too many guys in here. I guess I could... You know what? I forgot to look at who was doing all the damage. I know Wrath does a lot, because Wrath never dies. He survives the entire time. I don't know why, but he does. We'll try these guys. I think, actually, I may have to take her out. Actually, I think she's the weakest one. Let's take her out. Because he's good against single targets. He actually hits pretty hard. He does a lot of damage to bosses and stuff. So, all right, let's try this. We'll do a play test. Let's see what that does me. It won't do me any good now because I'm not going to pay to try again, but let's see if I can get any closer. I can't try too many times. Like I said, I got to go do other things, and I want to finish the dailies if I can. All right, so let's go get him back in play. You know what? I'm going to bring him closer to home here, so this way I can get. Let's get her charging up. We'll go ahead and put her down here as well. And then we'll go ahead. The thing is, I don't have a whole lot of heat. Oops, this may not work. We'll go with that and her. And then we'll put her in there to do some healing. He, unfortunately, is going to be out of healing zone. Oh, you know what? Let's play him instead. And we'll just charge up, fire off. I mean, it's probably best to save that for when he's knocked out. But I've noticed I almost want to... I don't know what Laurel... I probably don't even need her thing there. Got a lot of alts I can do here. Let's see here. Get everybody. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Like when he passes out, that's the time to be alting everybody? That probably makes sense. I should try to time it for the next one. Thing is, it's hard to hold him, you know? It's like you're like, I'm afraid that he's going to kill me before I get to fire him off, and then I don't use him. So like right now, I really want to use, I really want to use her, her thing. I'm going to fire it again. Can't help it. Hopefully we'll raid regen before it kicks in. And we'll just go ahead and retreat her. Hopefully get everybody powered up for the next time he passes out. Here we go. Time for you to pass out, dude. Uh-oh, here comes the meteor impact. Ah, is he gonna kill everybody? Shpack! Oh, somebody went down. Oh, why is Laurel still in there? Come on! When are you gonna pass out? Ah, see, I'm wasting all these opportunities. Quick, pass out, dude. Go to sleep. You're tired. You need a rest. Oh, look, he killed everybody, though. I didn't even get a chance to do it. See, I don't even live long enough to wait for those opportunities where he just goes down. Yeah, I only get one chance to do it at those. Yeah, it's not feasible. I don't live long enough to hit him. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Blank. I'm just ulting. I have to ult when I do it. I don't know that. I mean, there's obviously not a good time to ult. It's not working out for me to wait because I'm not knocking him out. But I am at 1700. That's with 1 minute left. Are we going to live long enough? All right, Laurel, it's time for you to retreat. Let's get everybody powered up. And we'll just try to shoot him down as much as we can right here. 17. Look, it's like I'm not doing any damage. Does he have a shield on of some kind? Why am I doing no damage? Helga's big attack didn't even do anything while he was doing that. Huh, I didn't realize he actually defended against that. Because I did a Helga's attack and Nocturne, and neither one. What the heck? Why can't I put this down? Why is she not going? That was weird. Oh, well, 1800. Am I going to hit? I might hit 1900. Yeah, maybe I can't bust the shield. Maybe I'm just too weak for the shield late game shields. He's too strong. That's all I can figure. Everybody's dead. Of course, Wrath still kicking. Can't kill Wrath, man. Wrath is a brute. Yeah, you're level 100 and something, aren't you? Yeah, you're way out there. All right, I'm going to look at who did the most damage. I'm pretty sure it's probably either Wrath or Helga. Look, 1925. Sheesh. Still can't get over 200. Or 2000. Stats. Yeah, look at Helga. Helga and Wrath, yeah, I figured. Well, Nocturne did alright. But apparently, whatever it is, I haven't got this figured out yet. I mean, so you're doing 20,000. Well, you must have some good guys. If you're not, you got to be higher than me. There's no way. I can't imagine that my thing is that bad. It's got to be because you got better guys than me. Because I mean, yeah, I could imagine you being double, but so you're doing 20,000. You're way over the max on Nightmare 3. I thought you were like I'm only 67 in the time. Again, if you play a lot or whatever, you're leveling up. So my level is only 67 in the game. Dang it, stop it. So you're only 69? Well, I don't know, man. You're doing really good then. You at level 69, because I mean, even then, well, I guess 69. A lot of it's how many quests and stuff I guess you get done. So that's time based. You can only get so much done in a given time. It's not just your level of characters, but I'd imagine you've got some pretty high level characters too. Are you playing FTP, or have you been investing? Yeah, so you can only get so much time, but I'd imagine if you're now, are you like I said, are you investing in the game though? Because I haven't invested anything in the game other than time. But I just you might, like I said, you must have some really good guys if you're doing 20,000. I mean, or you have some amazing gear. Whatever you've done some pretty good stuff. Because my gear, I have no T2 gear yet. I haven't even gotten to a level where I can get it. How's my guild here? I gotta go do my attack attempts. Let's go do some attack attempts. You can get a lot for 75 bucks, I'm sure. That's kind of that is my willingness to spend on a game. Any game. If I have money. Right now I'm unemployed, so I'm not doing any spending. But when I do get going again, I do get a job and income's once again flowing, I will probably spend upwards of 75 to 80 bucks on a game. If I like it enough, the free to plays, I'll spend upwards of that. But that's kind of where I stop, because I feel like a game shouldn't, even if you like it, like I like Diablo and I'll play it a lot, or I'll play. I feel like that's what a game is worth. I mean, yeah, you can spend more and more and more and more, but I have other games I want to play, and I'd rather just spend my money on new things because I will get bored. So, yeah, who was saying there's a couple of ways to. I'm trying to think what would be the best investment. I'm thinking the best investment is buying gems and stuff to get summons. I would just think it's all about the summons, getting the good guys. Oh, I punched through the guy blocking me, and those two guys are just going to walk in. But here's the thing, they're doing pretty good. That he's got this Rose chick. This girl's cool. I like her. That Rose thing is so powerful when you get it up, but once I cleared the path, he was doomed. I want this character. I think that is so strong. Yeah, because he probably used up all of it. He probably, I think that was his level 2 team. No, it was his level 1 team. I don't know. He probably just did. That was probably his. Yeah, I don't know what his reasoning is. Maybe he didn't have better guys. Some people. He's only a level 53, so he's not that big. He probably has very limited legendaries, and he had to go with what he had. Look at this team, man. There's a lot of legendaries in that one. But he's only a 270. I've beaten 270s. Heck, I beat over 300 before with my squad. And he probably should have Olog, because everybody gets Olog. I'm going to take this guy on. I'm feeling... Oh, I can't auto-fight the home one yet. I have to actually go in and fight it. Let's go. Let's see what this guy has. 239? Yeah, let's fight him. This should be an easy one. My tanks, those guys are awesome. Those legendary front up tanks. And then I always have, because they start picking up a lot, and then my archers come in and try to shoot the guys on the sides. And once they clear those paths, it's all over. Dude, we just ran them over, man. That was quick. Of course, I'm way stronger than that guy. Yeah, Olog is a pretty good one. Like I say, everybody gets him because he's part of, like, what is it? I think you get him as part of the void campaigns, don't you? I mean, all he is he's just a wall, right? He's probably be good with that one. I have my Wrath set up with the artifact that lets him block an extra guy. So he's basically a defender, and he's awesome with it. I mean, right now Wrath is one of my top guys, considering he's an epic and not a legendary. Now, there are better guys out there, but I don't have very good... My power, it seems like I'm getting a lot of really good AoE guys. So I do great on the AoE battles, on Arena, anything that it's all about the AoE. But other guys, other things... My single target, I don't have very many great single target dudes, and that's why I'm struggling with a lot of things like Drake's Chasm and single target DPS and the Titans and all that crap, because those are all single target guys, and I don't have great single target characters. So it's here's an Olog fight, but he's pretty small. I don't think he's gonna. Sometimes I've actually beaten Olog teams a few times where I never killed Olog. I just overwhelm him. I just eventually just walk through because I have so many guys that get in front of him. He can't block them all. Oh, well, no, he lost. My little bugs just ran right through. See ya. We're just gonna go through. Yeah, that's he's slowing me down, but you ain't stopping me either. You aren't gonna be able to kill those guys from a distance. And the little guys are going in again. How is the acting going? Well, all right. Well, I don't have a. Normally I'd have rehearsal tonight, but apparently he wanted to. He's breaking it down now, so we're only doing the rehearsal. The axe slaughters. What are those? Are those the axe slaughters? Is that the guys I have? The two smaller tanks. I don't know what the name of all the characters are. They're pretty good. I don't know if they're great. I don't know. I don't know. Are you talking about these guys here? Is that what they're called? Axe slaughters? Demon soldier. No, they're demon. Oh, axe slaughterers. Yeah. They're okay. As I said, they're pretty good. I don't know. I think I found that although they are good at what they do, the heroes of mine are obviously these legendary big boys, and I think I don't know. I got them early, so I'm of the opinion that pretty much everybody has them, because I figure like if I got them, they must have been a freebie or something. Because I don't remember how I got those guys. But they're just tanks. They just run over everything. Yeah, but they're kind of glass jawed. I've noticed they get killed kind of quick sometimes. I mean, yeah, they go in and they seem to do all right, but I've found that they don't. I don't know. They die easily. If they can get a good support, like my two big tank guys can get in there and overrun guys, then yeah. My tank guys are blocking for them. And also it's timing, right? Getting that right spacing, because if things are too far apart, your guys up front die before the next guys arrive, and they just get ran over. You want them fairly close to the tank who's sitting up there taking all the shots, so my little guys can get their shots off and fire and kill stuff. And then they soften up all of the surrounding, and then they just do this, and they walk right over everybody. Why is he using her? Well, probably because everybody else died, and she's just there to support the range on the other guys. I mean, I don't know what a good amount of killing is. So, I mean, obviously VP is not matched, right? Because my guys are only 200, and I kill things that are upwards of 300. So that's not really saying much. I can't do this one again, right? Yeah. Let's go see what else is out there. A lot of smaller-ish guys. I think I should probably be able to punch through him. He's a 69 though. He's bigger than me, and to me, it has a lot to do with how big the level of the character people are, because that means they've been playing a little bit longer, and it implies that they also have. Oh, I love I. I'm trying to get I built up, my own I, because see how she just slows everybody down. Everybody just gets wrecked by I. I really want to build her up. Okay, he's killing my main guy there. Come on, get through Abomination at least. There you go. But see, he's just taking them down. Oh, I cleared out Wrath. Now I just need to walk past. Do I have enough guys that can walk past, though? He might kill everybody else. I think he's going to stop me. I just blocks the road out, and I don't have anyone left to shoot her. Okay. Shooting. Oh, look, I ran out of guys that can't get through I stuff. She's tough, man. I love I love what she can do. I haven't built mine up good enough yet, though. She's not there yet. I need to get better gear on her. But yeah, she's awesome. All right, who's next? Oh, wait, do I have any left? I don't even think I have any. Oh, I have one left. I have one left. Let's take on this 270. I'm feeling brave. The biggest guy I've beaten with my team is 340. I beat a 340 last time, and I had no choice. I would never have even taken him on had it not been for the fact that everybody on that team, all of the places they had filled, were like 300 or better. And I was like, freaking A. Look, I walked right through him. See, it has a lot to do with who the other people... Look at that. I ran over him, man. I wasn't even close. If I'd have known that, I would have went after him first. But, well. It's just a lot of who's the blocking and who are their key guys, you know. All right, that's it. That's my 8. I'm done with that. I did my contributions, team. You guys need to go do the rest. Nope, not doing any of that. Mostly, yeah, that was mostly pretty good. Actually, I have a fair amount of these. I probably could spend a few. I'm getting to that point where I even have quite a bit of the lower level promotion signals. I used to never want to use anything that wasn't bronze, but Okay, so let's go ahead and do my usual daily fives. Now, I usually run... How am I doing here? I just don't like this. I need to boost up my mall and this guy. They seem to do really good on the sides, but it's still been a struggle to get to the next thing. And the next 17 and 18 aren't even that different. Wait, maybe it is 17, 18. No, it's 19 that's the good one, where you can start getting ancients a lot more, and you can get all of the other stuff. But I'm not there yet. I'm still getting just a couple of things boosted. Maybe tomorrow. I can't spend too much time on it. Hey, A-log? I-log? E-log. Okay, I'll go with E-log. That works for me. It's not how I pronounce that, but it works for me. It's way easier. E-log. I'll try to remember that. How you doing? Always glad to have new people around. Let's while some of these run, I'm going to open up Marvel Snap and see if I can take down a couple of Marvel Snap actions. Now, the new game I've been playing, Marvel Strike Force, has it's also really good for these times when you're doing multiple things at once. E-log. I guess I can see that. Now that I think about it, it's E-log. But if I think of E-law, and then O-G, og, E-log. So yeah, I guess I can see that if I pronounce it that way. Is that like your name, first name, last name kind of thing? Kind of a combination of all your letters? Or is that actually a game name you just made up and went with it? Game names are weird, right? Because one of the game names I use a lot is Tazion. But goalie, so you're a soccer player. Now, are you a soccer player or are you a football player? That has a lot to do. It tells me a lot about where you're from or where you're not from. I could tell where you're not from if you're a football player. Oh, you play soccer. So you are a American then, right? Because it's football everywhere else, right? Football. Partido de fútbol if you're in Spain or Mexico. Hockey. Oh, that's true. Because hockey's like, I'm sorry, man, they're third. Worldwide speaking, if you're to measure them up, American football, soccer, then hockey. Hockey's really what? It's in America, it's like second or third. It's number one in probably what, Canada. But everywhere else, soccer's the number one, right? Yeah, I don't know. What does Canada use? Does Canada call it football or does I should probably put some stuff on the right is what I should do. Let's do this. Let's go over here. Get me another one of these for later. Let's dump Howard. Bye, Howard.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
So what do you think? Is he playing a mover? Is he playing Scream? I don't know. Of course, you guys, I don't know if you're, if either of you are Marvel Snap players. How's my thing going? I'd imagine I probably am getting close on the 5. So we're on turn, So, I got all these random cards. Okay, so What do I want to do here? Let's do this. Nope, nope. Let's do this. And then we'll do this and this. Oh, there is another 2 turns left. Jeez, I thought we were on. Well, we're bringing in the smalls. Do I have any littles? Anybody to send over? Nope, guess not. I am going to be filling up a lot of stuff here, though. Huh. You know what? I should play him. I'm only going to kill my own guy, but he's no good, and I need to make space for the next guy. Nebula is not panning out for me. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh boy, here it comes. Oh, he's going to play Hazmat. Oh god, I don't want to play against Hazmat. Hazmat's going to wreck me. He's going to do Hazmat and make all my stuff go small. Unless he's going to do something that, like Tigress, and send a couple of Tigers all over the place. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Let's... I'm probably going to win this one, but I'm really in trouble. What's he going to do? Luke Cage and Hazmat. That's what I'm predicting. Oh, no, he could also just play... Oh, Gambit. He's going to try to kill a bunch of crap. He's going to kill 4 things. Does he have enough cards in his deck to do that? Nah. Dude, you don't have enough cards in your hand to do that. You need to kill too many things. He almost got me, though. Because he did kill some good stuff over here, but his stuff was too little. All right, let's go see how my Watcher of Realms is going. Oh, it's still going, man. I mean, it's almost over. It's almost done. Now I have to kill 2 more things. Bam, bam. Okay, so we're done. Hey, that was good timing, actually. I got all the way through a game. So, E-Log, are you Marvel Snap or a Watcher of Realms? Or are you just hanging out and checking out what people are doing? What is your area of interest? All right, so I need to go do some hero things. Let's go over here and do my level ups. And then we'll go over here and do some gear ups. Now I have found a good way to kind of go through my gear that kind of allows me to spend and also clean up my gear at the same time. You're a streamer, huh? Very cool. Very cool. Okay, cool. I should be around. I don't know if I'll be playing this or not, but I'll be around. Take it easy, E-Log. Hey, and thanks for the follow, man. That was so appreciated. Always like those follows. Let's go see about leveling up some stuff. Okay, so this is what I've been doing. I mean, it's not like it's any ingenious thing, but it does allow me to kind of decide. So my base level of what is worth keeping in my mind is that an item has to be above the 2nd level at minimum. And if it's not, I dump it. And I have found that I'm actually not burning through my money as fast because I'm getting rid of junk a lot faster, saving a lot of money. And if it goes up, I will go ahead and give it the next level. And assuming it, see, that's kind of crappy, not keeping it. I'm basically being really picky with my gear now. It's just, you can't waste time on crap gear. Oh, look at that nest. And then when you sell them at 4 like that, they you come out ahead. You actually make money. Well, you know, for what it's cost you to get it. And that's too close. I don't care. HP bonus. If it was HP, I might try the next level. But HP bonus is an important stat, and if it's not going to be higher, I don't want it. I've done the levels up. I probably don't have to do any more, but I do a few. Try to keep my gear in control here. Oh, attack speed didn't quite make it. And the next thing is healing effect. Nah, not good enough. And this salvation is actually one of my least favorite gear pieces too. So I'm not totally sure I should even be working on it. Oh, it's terrible. Because salvation is... Oh no, I'm done with the salvations. This one's actually pretty good. Life Force ain't too bad if you're doing an HP guy. Unless, of course, you get that kind of a roll. Thing is, it can be time consuming, but because you get a lot of gear, right? You go do like 30 or 40 or 50 gear raids, and before you know it, you've got boat tons of gear. Yeah, I don't really like the salvations too much. Oh, that was a good roll. That's solid. Let's go see what this one is. It's worth going to 3, 4. Oh man, another nice roll. That one's attack bonus, defense bonus, all solid. But is it worth the money of doing a... I'm just always afraid to spend up to the 16 because it costs, like, this is going to knock me down to like $500,000. Eek. It's not a bad roll though. Overall, it's a pretty good level up for a piece of for a weapon gear. It's not too bad for what I have. I mean, I'm sure there's better, but it's pretty good for what I have. So, whoops on that one for that. Beats the defense rate. HP bonus isn't one of my things. Probably not great for him, but there are guys who would definitely benefit from that piece of gear. Where's Olog? Olog is not an attacker at all, though. So, attack bonus. It's got HP bonus on it. I probably shouldn't do that for Olog. Even though this one does the same. Yeah. Probably not. How about... Oh, who else does... Oh, you know who does good with that? I wonder if that would help Wrath. What's better? Oh, he's got a pretty good one already, though. Attack bonus. Oh, but it doesn't have HP bonus. Why do I keep wanting it? Oh, because it has the HP on here. Okay. Who would that be a benefit? Maybe her? No, she's a defender, though. What about this new girl here? It's the right kind of thing. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Wrong thing. Better attack bonus. Lower defense bonus. But it's got the attack speed. And defense. There's a couple of... they would say that defenders are best with defense bonuses. Let's try this one. How does that compare? Same attack bonus. Better defense bonus. Attack speed, which really doesn't help her at all. And healing effect, which does. Snap. Can't. Probably not great for her either. Alright. Alright. Let's go try. Let's look at hers. That doesn't look very good. That looks like a crappy piece. Let's try this thing. Whoops on attack bonus. just shy on a defense bonus, but we get a little defense to make up for it, and we get the defense. Let's do it. I think this is a better one. And it's HP, which is good for her type of character. It's a little bit of a bump. Woo! Upgraded somebody. All right, what's left? What else is there to do? I think I've done... Oh, no, I got to buy stuff, huh? Got to buy stuff. I've been doing this. You'll be proud of me, society. I have actually been buying all these guys. Not all of them. I don't buy cukes because they cost too much. I don't want to spend money on a cuke. When all you're gonna do is turn them in for gems anyway. It's like, why would I do it if all I'm gonna do is turn them in? Why would I buy something I'm just gonna turn around and sell it back for gems? Yeah, I don't. I do buy the stamina potions for gems, though. I spend a lot of stuff. I buy stamina potions because, well, I think they're usable. And it's not actually is it actually a stamina potion, or is it just stamina? Because it says it's 100, and a stamina potion's only 10. All those. A lot of nothing. All right, so let's see. What else do I need to do? I need to go. Oh, I know. I need to go here and buy this thing. Got to get my daily stamina. Not much here. Okay, I need to get to 1600 to be able to buy that thing. Platinum 2 rank. How much does this cost? You probably know. How much does this legendary skill crystal cost once you get to Platinum 2? If, assuming within the next couple of days I can get to Platinum 2, how much does this cost? Because I'm saving money because I want the skill crystal. Oh, see, that's pretty good. So I just need to get back to Platinum 2. And only time I can get to Platinum 2 is when I'm doing AoE. But I just got to keep myself in there. I'm at Platinum 1 right now. I can't beat this guy, I bet you. I'd be willing to bet money I can't beat this guy. He's got a level 61,000 Idril, or a BP 61,000 Idril, which is insanely strong. She's going to destroy me. Watch. I'm going to get whooped by one character. He's going to go doink, 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 doink. And then I'm going to be like, I can't kill him. And then the big bugs are going to come out and he's going to go doink, 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 doink. And I'm going to die. Oh, I actually beat him there. I don't know how I did that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he's wrecking those things. They must have rage regen going, though. Because, look at him. I'm sitting here waiting for this thing to start moving, and I'm already being pummeled. They must have really good rage regen on them, because they're getting up to that high-powered... Oh, I beat him. Dude, he's actually not beating me. He's in trouble. Oh, he has nobody else. He's doomed. She got her power up, but it was too late. She started shooting him, but she was too far behind. Huh. Okay, well, I thought she was in... I have been destroyed by an Idril before. A single Idril. So I feel like, especially a big one. But like I said, I can get to Platinum 2 again. I can buy my skill crystal. Now, if I can't, at 600, if that's not too bad a price, really. That said, the hardest part is being in Platinum 2 for me. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, that's right. Because I'm fighting a really little guy. This guy's doomed. He may actually die right now. Look, his guys are both facing the wrong way. Yeah, he's definitely toast. All right, I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm trying to finish this up so I can move on to my next task of the day. All right, let's see what we got. It's too easy to be distracted. Yeah, that's easy. Anything under 200 is probably easy for me. I've actually gotten to the point where I mostly can beat anything under 200 with my anti-air. My anti-air is finally becoming almost as good as its BP. Like on this, I haven't even been trying this anymore. Look, I'm still 100,000 off on this. I can't even come close. It's funny because I got 133 and then I ran here. I'll do this once. I only kill like 10 guys. This is so bad. I'm terrible at this one. They come in and they kill everybody instantly and then they just pound the wall and I'm just done. It's like it's not even close. Let's see if I've improved past killing 10 guys. It's been a week at least, maybe a week and a half. There goes my defenders. Look at them. They're just getting mowed down. I haven't killed any yet. All my defenders are gone. They're already pounding on the wall. They've taken out everybody. And I've killed one. Sheesh. These guys bounced off the wall. They hit it so easily. I'm up to 3. 3. 3. 4. I thought I killed 10 before, but I'm starting to have my doubts. 6. Ah. 6. 6. I only killed 6. I can't even kill a 7th one. Oh, it's so bad. Look, there's 162 of them, and I killed 6. That's how bad that is. That was so terrible. All right, I'll just claim my loot and leave with my tail between my legs. Well, unfortunately, I am unemployed. Yes, I work from home when I'm working. I am doing a lunch break. That's obviously kind of long at the moment. I'm trying to find work. So one of the things I stream, you'll probably could look at my other streams and note that one of the things that I stream is my programming when I can. So I try to program a few hours a day, just working on new skills, trying to build up my skill sets. So that is one of the things I do as well. And but yeah, unfortunately, I'm unemployed. That's why I don't pay for any of these games. I'm playing free to play only. So I'm being an official tester of the free to play elements of games and how far you can get in them. Hopefully, in time, I'll be able to start contributing to the well-being of the developers of these games. But until then, I am struggling along. And just be known that we've watched my programming streams. It is me learning to program, much in the same way you see me playing these games. I'm learning to play them. So although I do figure things out usually, eventually, I'm not always formatted in a way that's actually very teachy. So you'd get to learn with me instead of against me. All right, I think I've gotten pretty far. So, do you play? Now you said you play Watcher of Realms. Now you said you played soccer. Now, are you currently a soccer player, or did you used to play soccer? And are you like on a rec team, or are you like on an official team of some kind, like a real team? I mean, they're all real teams, I imagine, but I mean, like, you know, like a organized sport, like college or professional or high school. I don't know how old you are, so I imagine it could be anything. I like soccer. I mean, I don't like watching it, and I haven't played it in a while, but I think I could get into playing it. The only thing I didn't like when I played soccer is I hated getting kicked all the time. My legs always hurt. And then I always felt like a weenie for wearing pads on my shins. it's like as a kid, you know, people give you like, why are you wearing pads? It's like, because it hurts to get kicked. Yeah, it's like golf, right? You can only watch so much soccer and golf without going insane. There's only so much you could stand of a sport that goes so slow and the final score is 1-0. You know, I mean, it's not always that, but you know. Wow, what is all this? The new thing. Mead flow. I should have lots of these now, right? Do it again. All right. What else we got? Festive Frenzy. I don't even know what. Oh, that's what I just collected. Okay. Oops. Look, I don't even have enough to do it 10 times. Wow, after all that, I don't even have 10 gems. Boo. Look, I'm almost that one. Can almost get a 10th gem. Level up, star up, promote heroes. I can go do some more gear stuff and maybe get to 1170. It's actually quite a ways away. Alright, I want to do a 10 summon. How can I do a 10 summon? You know, I haven't even started this. Jeez. You know, I only played soccer as a kid, but I always been a football guy. I played football once. I played at every level. I played once in elementary for an organized team. I played once in junior high for an organized team local to here, the Boys and Girls Club. Eva Hypnotic, how you doing? Hello to you. And then I played once in high school. I played JV. Then I wasn't good enough to go pro. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Is this an auto fight? It is. Okay, let's do it. And then I played once in semi-pro. Yep, I played semi-pro. That was actually fun. I only did it for like the first part of it though. I only went and played for like the first part of a season. I wasn't good enough. They cut me. But it was fun going through all of the training camp and doing all that stuff, and it was free. So it was free to go play. And then I've played a lot of flag football since then. I actually want to go find another flag football team around me and go play again. It's just the team I used to play on was kind of a long drive, and I didn't want to go driving over there. But it's just fun. I love football. Such a good sport. Well, injury shouldn't end your time with sports, man. It may end your time with being competitive, but you just gotta do something else. I work out all the time. I actually have another tag I stream on where I just do workouts. I usually do other people's workouts, you know, like Cali Move, Athlete on X. I do, what is it? Insanity. I love Insanity workouts. Oh, they're so hard, but they are great cardio. But anyway, you know, hitting injuries is part of the game, you know, but ultimately you just competitive sports, yeah. But a lot of people, you know, they get injured and they just stop. You know, it's like, I'm not doing no more The thing that I tell you, the one thing that bugs me most is when people say, I'm too old. I'm getting too old for that. It's like, you're only, how old you are has no bearing on how fit you are. I'm telling you, it has no bearing. The only thing it tells you is that a lot of you've been around for a while, the older you get. And the percentage of time that you don't do anything physical is what's going to determine how physically fit you are. Okay? So if you're 60 and you spent 30% of your time not doing anything, well, yeah, you're going to be more out of shape. That's how it works. You just get out of shape. Age can help you determine how much effort you've put into your being fit or not. See, skiing, that's good exercise. Skiing is good exercise right there. Golf, I don't know about motorcycles. I mean, I guess if you're off-roading motorcycles, I don't know how, but if you're just like, you're a member of the Hells Angels, you're probably, it probably doesn't say much about your fitness. But if you're off-roading, dirt biking and stuff, yeah, I could see how that would be a pretty physically taxing effort. Golf is casual, but you're walking, you're getting some good steady movement at least, more than somebody who sits on their tush, because you're actually walking a lot at least, getting your steps in. So unless you're using a golf cart all the time and you just get out long enough to hit the ball and get back in the golf cart, then you may not be getting all that much exercise. But hey, wait, what happened here? Did I just lose? What the heck? That's supposed to be an auto fight. I'm supposed to win. So much for that. So much for auto fight being a sure thing. I mean, it's not a sure thing, I know, but that's I wasn't supposed to lose. All right, I'll have to come back to that. I ain't got time to mess with it right now. Did I get any gems, by the way? No. Suck. I need a crystal. I need one crystal so I can do it 10 times. How about my... Dang it. Where am I going to get a crystal from? Oh, wait. Maybe they give you a crystal here. Let's see. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Okay, so no crystal. I want to do it 10 times. Where can I get a crystal? Oh, that ain't nothing. What am I looking in here for? Here. I have that, which I don't really need. Yeah, I think I claimed all of my rewards. Except these ones, but there's no crystal in there. I mean, I guess I might have some I can spend. I don't know if... Go to the diamond shop, but that's kind of silly to buy them from diamonds. Oh, you can't buy one in the diamond shop. You buy stamina. Let's see what's in here. I do have a couple refreshes left. I just need to buy one. One. Nope. Not one. Try again. Ah, no. Boo. That one in here? Nope. I already bought that one's. And that one. Well, gosh darn it, man. Alright, so I know the only sure way to get there is to do one of these things. I think Corridor of Glory will do it. I only need to get to 300. So I think I may have some skills. Let's go try. I might be able to do it with the skills. How much will skills upgrade? I think I have a legendary skill to upgrade. That should be some decent points, right? Oh, maybe I don't. Let's see skills. All right, here we go. Let's upgrade her skills. I think she needs to be more skilled. I only have the one legendary crystal, but whatever. All right, and I should have a maybe. Let's do her too, because I use her a lot. She's in a lot of my on a lot of my teams because she's there to boost up everybody else. But if she could be better, she'd be more usable. I like this guy. I want to get him up. Another invisible ranged guy is really nice. Him and Alora with their invisibility, I tell you, that is such a good skill to have on a lot of areas. Where you can just stick them out in there where they can't be shot at and they can just shoot things. That invisibility is awesome. What else have I got? He's maxed out, so let's go ahead and do her again. Alright, so I think that's it. I think I don't have anybody else who can do it without crystals. I need crystals everywhere. Yeah. Everybody's filled up except her. I don't even know why. I just have her. I should probably just sell her. I don't think I'm ever going to use her. Did I do it? Did I do it? Quarter of glory. Yes, I did it. I got my... I can do one claims. One 10 times before I sign off for the day. That's why I went MIA. That's all right, man. Don't worry about it. Okay, so here's the thing. I would love to get another Helga because, well, I can awaken her. And she hasn't been awakened at all. What is her awaken skill, by the way? Her first level awaken. Increase damage dealt by 1% with each consecutive hit up to 15%. And she's fast. I mean, she's got like a point. Right now, I think mine is 0.9. And then with her alt, where she just goes nuts. Firing. She hit this awaken pretty fast. So she get basically, awaken 1 is a 15% increase in power for a while. Which is pretty decent. But, hey, Nova Zuid. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's go back. Where am I going with something? But, who's this other chick? Is she worth the time and effort? Nyx. Oh, I don't have Nyx. I think I've heard she's good. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, she's got a lot of 4/9s. It's another range character. Maybe she could help with my range problems, right? Yeah, she might be good for my range problems. Had her awake before this event. Yeah, well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Once they start trying to sell stuff, yeah, I'm usually of that feeling. So follow, unfollow, whatever. But I'm not a big fan when people start selling me stuff first thing. Oh, she's an AOE, huh? Is that an AOE marksman? So she's better than Breelyn or whatever that girl's name, the one who was blindfolded. Never understood why a marksman would want to be blindfolded, but whatever. The take a return to the caster's hand. Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen her. But yeah, getting Helga I got from the shards, right? I mean, that's what most people got her from, I'm sure, is getting her from shards. But she's really good. I love Helga. She's a killer. All right, let's do it. These guys, I'm already level 5 with her. Awaken. I think I'm already level 5 with her. So I would just be selling them. That's why it feels like I might be. And I don't even know. What is my hollow at? My hollow might even be at 5. What's my hollow at? What's my hollow looking at? Hollow. Hollow is only 2. Well, that means I get the next new ability with hollow. Whoops. Where'd it go? Oh, I could actually do it right now and give her up. Her skill cost goes down by 100. What does that affect? The skill cost? Does that mean her rage necessary? The necessary rage goes down by 100? I mean, what does it mean, your skill cost? Or does that skill cost to add skills like when you're buying them? No, that wouldn't make sense. What does skill cost do? I would imagine it's because like, that's passive, but like this doesn't have a cost. So, all right, so this is the cost. So the rage regen, and I don't know what that one is. Okay, yeah, okay, so it is rage regen that goes down. It's your ult. Which I guess would be good. I mean, she's casting it more often, right? So she's able to, hers is actually not too bad. I mean, she's got a pretty low one, 900, 500. And that would go down to what, 800, 400? I don't know. I don't know what the second one is. Healing multiplier. Increases the hero's 1%. The hero can heal one more target. Doesn't really tell you what each of those are, but that's the amount it is, and that's what it could be. I don't know, something. All right. So I don't have Hollow all the way up to 5. I don't have Nyx, and Helga getting to 1 wouldn't be bad. So I do like this, the 2 times everybody, then, because I'm a person who doesn't have a lot of legendaries, so just 2 timesing everything improves your chances, you know, at everybody. But 15 times for those specifics, and everybody else is at 1 times. Yeah. And like I said, I'm only got her at 2. All right, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do the Helga one. I don't know if I'll keep doing them here, because I do like the idea of just maybe just increasing. Because really what that is now you got 1 in 100 chance, right? Because it's like normally 1 in 200 chance. And then it's, if you do 2 times up, you're basically becoming 1 in 100 chance. So you have 99 chance. Yeah, because you're gonna, it's basically everybody. Now the 15 times goes up to about what, about 5% just for those guys, which is what, maybe a 2.5 out of 200, or 2.5 out of 100, something like that. But then everybody else is normally low. So it's kind of depends on what you're up against, right? Infirm flutist. Best viewers. Oh, I don't like the best viewers. I like the average viewers. Best viewers are too picky. They expect too much. All right, let's do this. Wait. I know everybody. Okay, so somebody told me the other day, they said there has to be, if there's water in the legendary, in the pool when you draw, you'll get, you know you're getting a legendary. But here's the deal. That doesn't work. It might work with an individual summon, but I got legendaries twice last week, and neither one of them had water in the pool, because I was looking for it every time. But when you do a 10 times summon, I think it's probably just going to show you what one of those is. It's not going to, so basically it might show you what the first one is. Right, you have normal chance, but it's not 2 times. Wait, do I have... What's going on here? Oh, I don't know what it's doing. Hold on a second, I got something loading on my screen here. Alright. And where was I? So 15 times is, you still have normal odds to pull Lego, then 15 times to pull those Lego. Oh, you're saying you got... In other words, those guys get a 15% better, a 15 times chance when you draw. That sounds off, but maybe you probably looked into it more than me. Because they're both chances up 15 times and chances up 2 times. So it should be the same. It should just be those guys are in a special bucket that's higher. And then everybody else is just 1 times. That's what I would think. It's like if you go here, does this actually show you? Sometimes it shows you. So you go here. Oh, no, drop rates. So like these guys are 0.4 and 0.46, which means you're at 0.8. Your total chance of getting a legendary is what, 0.86 for anybody to fall in. And then these guys would be 15 times 0.46. So that's like almost 2% chance to draw these guys. But you're saying it's still 0.46. They just get a 15% better chance out of these, which would definitely be a drawback. But I don't know. I feel like that's not quite right. Because if that was the case, it'd be the same thing for these guys, right? You're still only a 1% chance. You're only still a 0.5% chance, but see, now you're at point. See, this is 2 times up. See, oh yeah, let's wait. Let's look. I think we might be able to solve this, or I feel like in my brain I can solve this. So Helga, if I go look at Helga, is she still in here? Yeah, Helga is still in here. So that, based on that, especially when the drop rates of the following heroes are 15 times the original rates, and the base drop rates of heroes with the same rarity remain the same. Now, see, they're saying this is 15 times better drop rate for these guys. 15 times better drop rate means they are going to be 2%. They're not going to have the same drop rate with a better chance at being them. I don't think that's how that works. So I think what it is your drop rates are not 0.46%. So Valkyra's drop rate is not 0.46%. All of these guys, one of these guys is 0.46%, but Valkyra's actual chance of being dropped is 0.46 divided by all these guys. So what is that? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you've got about a 0.03% chance of getting Valkyra. So all these guys, one of them, you got a 0.46% chance of getting one of these guys with a, if you're targeting one specific one like Calypso or Valkyra, you've got a 0.03% chance of getting one of them. So you got like a 0.03 chance of getting a specific guy, which is really, 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 really low. And that same, I think, goes for when you're doing the 0.2 here, 2 times. So you've got a 0.96% chance of getting one of them divided by 12, which is like 0.08% chance of getting any one guy. So 1 in 100 chance, maybe, of getting a specific guy. So yeah, it's pretty bad. So you're saying the 15, but how do you logic that? Because it's not like it's saying, because the way the words are, it says they got a 15% better chance. I don't know. I think they're in their own bucket. Because it says they are this, and then you could probably still get them as part of a normal draw too, though. I think. All right, let's do it. Enough chit chat. Let's draw this puppy. Let's draw this puppy. Was that an epic? It looked like it was long enough to be an epic, but it's certainly not a legendary. No, it was a little fast. Yeah, a little fast. You can kind of tell the epics are longer, but I may have been overly optimistic about my chances there. These are some throwaways. Let's see if I can get enough throwaway guys to buy 10 times with gems. Let's go see what this does. 180. Oh, nope. I'm going to be about 100 short. I think I'm only at 780, 794. Yeah, I need another 100. How many gems do I have sitting in here waiting for me? 5. That's not going to do any good. That is not, that's not helpful. All right, I think I may be done. I think I may have played way longer than I planned to anyway, so unless Gold Dragon Pass or something wants to give me 100 gems, which I don't think anything here will do that. Oh look, there's a crystal. One whole crystal. One whole crystal. More. Need flow. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, quests? Nope. Oh, I didn't do the friendship points. I mean, that's not going to get me anything useful, but get one more completed quest in there. What? Oh, I know where I got some gems, right? 15 more. Yeah, rare summons. Yeah, at this point, I don't even have any more rares. I think I pretty much boosted all the rares that I'm going to be boosting for any time in the near future. How many gems can you possibly get? Crystals? 5? Nope. I got 6 things here, though. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Spiritual altar. Oh, there's 50 there. Oh, but I got to summon heroes to get the other 50. So that's kind of like... I need to get more to summon more. Idle rewards. What do I got here? Nope, that's not going to do it either. Okay, I think the game is telling me that's all we're giving you, man. That's all we're giving you for now. You want more, you're going to have to come back later. So I do have a number. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I mean, I probably won't get any crystals or anything for it, but I haven't done my faction trials. I don't think faction trials are going to cough up anything fun. What's the... Oh, I know. Let's go look at here. What is the... Oh, that's right. They close that off. What's the thing that you... Oh, it's this thing. Immortal Codex. Yeah, I can't buy anything with my Immortal Codex stuff right now. Let's go here. I don't think you get anything for beating these, though. I mean, you get something, but it's not much. This takes a bit. Let's go ahead and do one quick Marvel Snap before... So I can say I did my Marvel Snap and my Watcher of Realms today. And then I can... So I really like... This is another good game. It's pretty fun. My gear raids need some work, and I might spend some time on them tomorrow. I'm only at level... I think I'm on 18. I haven't beaten 18 yet. I'm working to... I might try to get past 18. It's 19 that you really want to be on. That's like... That to me is like a good spot to be. Oh, that's kind of a cool border. I'm not going to spend $100 for it, but it's a cool border. Let's go get my free claims here. All right. What's on here? Get ready for rewards and free credits. Interested in earning some extra rewards? Check this out. I've already checked that out. It's not much. Already done it. Yeah, because those... I haven't beaten any level 18s yet. I have not gotten past any of them yet. So what level are you, man? E-log? What level have you scraped yourself up to? Level... Your character level. I'm 67 right now. Been playing for not quite 4 months yet. We're getting there, though. No, 5 months. No, I'm over 4 months. I'm working on the 5th month. Holy moly. 70? Well, you're 3 levels ahead of me. That's pretty good. You're pretty close. I think that's about the same place that the society is. I think he said he's about 70. Don't play Scream. Don't play Scream. Whatever you do. Everybody's playing Scream lately. That's why I said that. Scream is so bad for Silk. Oh, okay, he's self-destruct. He's playing self-destruct. So yeah, you and the society are very similarly positioned. Now, if I don't want my guy... Oh, I really need armor. Man, I would love to play armor. Let me play armor, please. I want to play armor. I really want to play armor. Oh, you didn't get Helga. Oh, sucks. I know I've talked to a couple people who said they missed out on her. She's really good. Hopefully you can draw her with... Oh, you've already done pretty good so far. Look at that. How is it she's... Oh, because of the rocks. Oh, gosh, I so want armor. Please give me armor. Am I even ahead? I'm not even ahead. I did not get armor. So he's in good shape. Yeah. Oh, he played armor on himself. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, is he going to play... Oh, he must be planning to play... Destroyer. He's planning a Destroyer play. Interesting. Oh, I can't play there. That's a bummer. I'm gonna gamble then, I guess. I have to play there. Hopefully she jumps to here, but if she doesn't, well, nothing I can do about it. Is he going to try and play Destroyer? If he does, he's going to kill Colossus. Jump to the wrong spot. Deathlock? Deathlock? That's his big play? He snapped on that? He's not even gonna... Oh, wait. Maybe. Does he have a chance? Is that gonna be... Tied me there. No, that's not enough, man. I don't know what you were doing, but that wasn't it. Thanks for the snap. I can always appreciate the helpful adding it to my victories. I do. I play D&D. In fact, I just finished a campaign that I was running. I DM'd a campaign for 3 years. We just finished it for it was my son, my daughter-in-law, and a couple of friends. And we did pretty good. We got all the way through 3 years worth of play. My son's running one too, and he's DMing it. I also play a lot of tabletop games. I play. We actually have a generally twice a month gaming night that we do over at a church that lets us use their gaming, or not their gaming, but their rec room. And card games. I used to play Pokemon with my sons a ton. They still play, but I don't play as much anymore. Mostly because they just, they use all the cards. I don't want to spend any more money on it. And I did play Magic a lot a long time ago, back in 3rd edition. But I haven't played in a while. I mean, we switched over for a few months at one point, but we ended up going back to Pokemon, and then I haven't gone back in a while. See? Nothing. see what else. Other card games. Nope, that's kind of it. I mean, I like playing cards. I play Texas Hold'em. I'm generally pretty good when I play. Done pretty well in a couple of pretty big tournaments in the past. Let's see. I do paint minis. You'll see that that's another one of the things. You can go look at some of my past streams on YouTube probably, because there's probably not a lot of history on Twitch, but on YouTube I have a lot of streams that I've been doing, and one of them is I paint minis. Paint minis for various games, D&D, mostly D&D game figures, but I paint other minis too sometimes. For mostly minis that come out of board games. Yeah, drinking will definitely kind of screw up your what do you call it? Your focus, and also tends to make you a little too gutsy sometimes. You take chances that you shouldn't be taking. Just playing hands out. I don't care anymore. I'm all good. I'm gonna win this one. It's like you're losing it, dude. When people start drinking a lot, that's when they start making it a little easier to win for those of us who don't drink. I play with family sometimes, and some of them are pretty good when they're not drinking, but once they start drinking, it's like, aha, the tides are turning. Yeah, a little too loose. There you go. Same thing. Loose with the money. You just lose your mind. You lose the value and lose the risk to reward ability to decipher the risk to reward. I gotta see if this guy's playing a mover deck. He is. This thing implies he's playing a mover deck, because that's Vulture, and it's probably a good chance he's playing Vulture. I should probably put him down first. I'll throw him over there. Why not? And then we'll. Here it comes. Yep, Craven. And then what? Vulture? Oh, Kingpin. Well, let's see if I can kill anything useful. Yeah, kill Spidey. That's not bad. What else we got? Kill Polaris. That's not too bad. Definitely afraid of Scream. Well, let's see what playing a lot of Dracula will do. Stay on. Yeah, he's going to try to drop my values. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of guys in the middle. Alright. No guarantee where he's going to knock me out. I got to be careful because he's probably playing Cannonball too. He's really working on beating that side down, man. Well, he won't be doing that anymore. Unfortunately, I can only disable one Red Skull here. And then we'll see what all my Draculas do. Is he playing Cannonball? Well, that ain't gonna do anything. Did he end up beating me in 2 places because I'm bounced to the wrong place? 12. No, he does not. And 6. No, he does not. He beats me in no places. Dracula for the win. You have been defeated. But thanks for trying. Alright, next. Where am I at on this one? Nope, still nothing. You want 7 grand playing a straight flush versus 4. Nice, dude. That's really good. Hey, Big MF Slab. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Yeah, you're in my guild. Very cool. I've seen your, I remember, You're the one who got me into the guild. You're the one who told me try it out. Hey, if you want to play Marvel Snap, you can join my guild. It's not a guild though. In Marvel Snap, it's an alliance. But hey, if anybody's interested in playing, we need alliance members. MND, go check it out. MND. That's where you want to be. MND is where you want to be. Oh, I got to do this. I'm going to do this later. Okay, so this is one of the things I like to do when I'm playing Marvel Snap. I try to find all the card ones and do an alliance, and then build a deck that uses all those cards and try to win using all those cards. It's like hardy reproduction. Cheap viewers, all right, man. But sometimes I don't like people who are really cheap, so I don't. People who are cheap just aren't worth it. So I'm gonna have to block you. But anyway, so I build a custom deck. I just go find one of my decks I don't want, and then I build it with all these cards which don't work together. Like Mr. Fantastic, Blue. All right, to be fair, Blue Marble works in just about everything. And Mr. Fantastic, pretty flexible. Yeah, the expensive bad viewer is the best. Yeah, or not cheap, not expensive. No. Cheap. I mean cheap as in they're cheap. They don't like to spend any money. I like the generous bad viewers. Those are the ones I like. The money throwers, the ones that have been drinking too much and they're loose with their money. But yeah, so I want to try this deck. This will be really hard. These two guys are pretty universal. I mean, they're pretty flexible. But playing Nimrod, Carnage, they work okay together, but they don't help these other guys at all. So building a deck and winning with these guys is going to be fun and trying. I'll probably do that later. I don't have time to do it right now, but I've already spent. I got to go do a little bit more other stuff at some point here, just so I can say I did more. It's Friday, so I probably won't go too long on other stuff. Not to mention, I got to get on and do my. Really? You gotta? Aren't you on Wi-Fi, or are you just using general internet? I guess it depends on the speed of your Wi-Fi too, though. To be fair, that's not a. You could try YouTube. I'm on YouTube as well. I mean, but I'm gonna be. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be, but I am on right now. I usually stream to both. I mean, if it's better, I don't know. It may not be better on YouTube. It depends. Everybody's got a different state of. All right, let's go see about maxing. Let's go see if I can level somebody up here. Oh, nope. Let's go down to where. See if any new cards have come into upgradability. Nope. Nope. There you go. Oh, I wonder if I should do Hobgoblin. I haven't tried to upgrade Hobgoblin in a long time. That's kind of a cool Hobgoblin. I like this one. Let's do it. Infinity. Go get some stuff. So I wouldn't mind getting Scream. But the problem is, I don't really care to get those other cards. I already have them, and I'm not sure I want to risk my. I don't even have a key yet, so I have to decide, I guess, when I actually get a key. But where are we here? 134, 135, 139, 140. 146, 47, 57. All right. Do I want to do? I don't really like any of those guys though. All right. So this is about where I can go. Okay. So what I'm looking at is just for people who don't play this game or wondering what the heck are you doing. I need 150 to level these guys up to a max level, all the way up, and I only max level. See, all these arrows that are going up, you see all the arrows going up. These are all upgradable. And that means they can go up 1 or 2 levels or, you know, some amount. But basically every guy from here on up has 150 or more boosters, which means I can upgrade them 100%. And I just got to find someone I really want to upgrade. It's kind of a cool Drax. And the upgrades in this game are more than cosmetic. It's misleading because they do actually have an effect. Because this game is very good at camouflaging the pay-to-play aspect. So you can't outright buy new cards. You can buy variants of cards, which doesn't change, you know, what your decks can do. Oh, Dan Hip is the second worst, right after Pixels. I mean, some people like that style of art. I'm not a big fan, but Pixels are like the lowest common denominator. What was I saying? I said something. Oh, something about upgrading. Yeah. But anyway, so when you upgrade your levels of your cards, you move up on this chart. This is your collection level. My collection is currently at 15,260. So this is about 2 years of playing for a guy who plays every day but doesn't play. I used to play a lot in the first, you know, year or so. And then I kind of been tapering off a little bit. I play once or twice a day at tops, maybe an hour. Unless I'm doing stuff like special deck building and stuff where I'm doing it for the streams. But so with that, you move up and you get resources. Resources are how you can buy better stuff, buy more upgrades, and you just keep moving up. And eventually, you just get more chances at new cards. Now, they give you new cards by way of, well, when you first start playing, you can get cards moving up the collection track. So the first 1,000, you're going to be getting cards every so many levels. You just get new cards all the time. And then I think after that, you get them a little less often, but you still get new cards fairly frequently. Once you get up to around where I'm at, or I don't know, probably 10,000, you rarely get new cards. You just keep getting variants. So the only real way to get new cards anymore are through buying them off of here. So every week they generally try to introduce a new card or a card that hasn't been around in a while. And you're trying to get a card off here. Like Scream is brand new. It's only out for the week. And it'll eventually come around in some other way. But you basically, this is how you would get it. The only other way to get it, to get a new card, is paying. You can buy cards. I'm not sure if these are usually, I think these are usually variants though. So I don't know if you can buy them if you don't own them already. Here is again just variants. But this is a way you can get new cards. Now, I do not have Red Guardian and I do not have Scream. Both of these I can pin Red Guardian. You can't pin the new card, the Spotlight card. This is just a variant, but it's an ultimate variant. It's usually like a high, super rare. An ultimate is like a super rare. It's like an ultra rare almost. Pretty hard to find. So I usually pin ones that are from certain sets because I just like them. But these are the only ways you can get new cards is here and through that first week thing. Once you get up high enough in collection levels, you can get them a lot of other ways. Other way. Oh, the other time you can get new cards is if you buy the season pass. You get a card every month. They do a season pass. That's this thing. Now this is like Watcher of Realms and like Marvel Strike Force. You guys are probably very familiar with season pass. This is essentially that thing where if you pay, you get everything, and if you don't pay, you get, a subset. Or in the case of Watcher of Realms, it's a different track altogether if you're not paying, but you get better stuff if you're paying. And Marvel Strike Force does the same thing. So they all do something similar. And that's what this is. That's the season pass. And this is like the new guy you get if you bought the season pass. Um, and you're building, again, this is a quick rundown of how the game plays. It's a 12 card deck. You build it as you want it. Their filter is awesome. Watcher of Realms filter for characters is terrible. Their character filters are terrible. Really hard to build synergistic teams because you have to know everything about all of the players because you just don't know. If you want to build a team that affects bleed or affects stun, you got some guys that do stun, some guys that do stuff, two guys that are stunned but don't stun themselves, or guys that stun people but don't necessarily do anything else, or bleed. They don't necessarily do it. So you need guys that work together, that take advantage of what each other is doing and have a synergistic effect. Watcher of Realms so bad at that, and I hate it. I wish you could build a team and just hold the team, save the team. Create bleed team, stun team, I don't know, whatever else, freeze team. Just have teams that you can then select and bring in your team. Hey, this is a direct damage. Click, bring my direct damage team in. Click, bring my stun team in. My bleed team. I want to try stuff out like that. Watcher of Realms needs to add some of that because it's so bad. It makes it so you get more and more characters and you're just like, I don't want to dig through all these guys. It's a pain in the rear. But their filters are so much better. It's like this. I click on here. I type the word. I can type. Well, they even have some predefined abilities: ongoing, reveal, ability, move. If you're looking for a particular set of cards, I want to look at my fantasy cards, and then I click on here, and when I click on this variant, it says he's a fantasy variant. So all of these guys are my fantasy variants, and it makes it really easy to find them. You can build a deck of cards if you want to. I don't have that many. I can't build an entire team out of fantasy yet, but one of my other favorites is Art Germ. I like Art Germ because they're hyper realistic. They all tend to look like actual people. I want to build a deck just out of Art Germ, or just out of cards I want to evolve so I can get there. And the other one I like is Night Forged. Don't have very many of those, but they kind of have a fantasy appearance to them as well. Anyway, there you go. It's kind of like a card. It's like those card games that you would play, Magic and all those, except it's easy. You only have a 12 card deck. And when you do it, you're trying to win. You have to win 2 out of 3 of these territories. And they do a couple other things. You don't have to just play here. There's the Conquest. Well, you're still playing the same game, but it's less risk on your cubes, I guess. I keep saying I'm afraid of Scream. I haven't seen her yet. Yesterday I played like 10 times, and I got like 5 of them. Somebody was playing a move deck. A lot of what do you call it? Reduction decks where they're trying to reduce your power. A lot of them out there. Seems to be the meta of the day. They're using Scream and a bunch of other cards to reduce the power on your decks. Like that last guy you saw was doing it to me. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, well, whatever. I'm not going to get this. I don't really think I need to get it necessarily, but... You know what? Play. Let's play. These are discard decks. I hate the discard decks. Yeah, you guys get... Some guys have some pretty cool animations with them.
Impressive.
Everything's gonna cost more. Oh, is he gonna try to play Hazmat? Oh, he's probably playing Luke Cage as a protection because like I said, a lot of people are playing Reduction at this time. Yeah, he's a discard deck, but he's just protecting himself. Because Luke Cage, because Hala is the card everybody plays with those discard decks. And what Hala does is she gets all the cards you've been discarding back. It's really annoying. And they get -3, but if you play with Luke Cage, there's no minus. So you're good. So this is where I do something mean. Like take away his Luke Cage power. So if he does that, he's going to get -3 on all of them. Probably playing Hala on the left. He plays Hala, and then he activates Halcow, which discards 2 cards, and she gets them back. See, like Giganto and Death are both going to come back. There's Hala. But they're both going to be a little tinier. She's not that big. Oh, they got them both in the middle. Oh, he already had some discards. Yuck. May not matter. They're all going to shrink a little. But it's not enough to save me. Even the 12. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Dude. Yeah, discard decks, I hate them. Because they're so big. I mean, even -3 isn't that big, especially when you discard like 10 cards, right? What all did he discard, though? Oh, Lady Sif got rid of 1. But he got 1, 2, 3. I guess he got 4. We got 4 back. Oh, she discards herself. That's right. Black Cat discards herself. So she had, okay. I'm always curious how some things trigger how that triggers. But now all cards are in color, but some of the black and white ones you see, those are special. Those are some variants. Some of the special variants you can get. Okay, that's enough. I need to wrap it up and go do something else for a little bit. I'm probably going to be streaming, but I'll be streaming some programming just because I need to work on my programming. Meat Flow Fest. What is this? Oh, I always look at that and go, "What is this?" And then I go, "Oh yeah, I've seen it half a dozen times already. I still don't know what it is." What do I got here? I need that. All right, I think I've done everything. There's nothing else to do except do a bunch of what I'll probably hate. Yeah, no, they do have filters. Theirs just isn't very good filters because you can't filter on their text of their abilities. That's what I don't like. Yeah, no, there's Watcher's filters are really, really bad. That's why I said I didn't say that they don't have filters. They just don't have good ones. Their filters are lame. What we need. Okay, so I think I'll wrap this up with. What should I do? What do I really need? What do I really need? Well, I don't have a gold boost. So going after gold probably won't serve me any purpose. XP boost. I don't think there's any. Is there an XP boost available? I could do a gold boost and go after a bunch of gold. I'm going to need it if I'm going to do a... All right, let's do this. Then I'll go in here and do gold. What is max? 47 times. I don't need to do that many. Let's do 25. And then I'll do let's do 23, and then maybe I can do something else for the others. I need some gold though. All right, man. That's it for this stream. I'm gonna go take a drink, get some lunch, and then get to work on some work, some other work, some coding stuff. So I'll probably I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so frustrated with Blazor lately. I'm gonna have to try something else. I'm starting to figure Blazor is a problem. It just may not be worth my time. But until later, man. See you later, Society and Elog. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi, following. And if you're into miniatures, go check them out. Go check out my Mage Cages and X Case on Active Minds Games, YouTube, and Instagram. You can see the pictures and videos, what they do. That's what that little image is on the the lower right hand side of your screen. That's my case. I created that. And some of them have 6 units, some of them are 4. That's what they vary in size. We have magnetic bases and metal bases and a bunch of stuff to go in them. And if that's the kind of thing that you like, if you like miniatures and that kind of stuff, you can get some at amgamesdirect.com, or you can go sign up to be part of our Kickstarter, kind of. If you go to Facebook, Active Minds Games, and follow us there. We're trying to get to 800. We're about 4 or something right now. And then once we get 800, that's when we'll announce the date of the Kickstarter. We're going to make bigger cases for bigger units, shelving, inserts for paints, and drawers for carrying tokens and all the other fun stuff that goes inside. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool once we get that launched. I've already got a lot of that stuff designed. It's just that I'm not going to do the Kickstarter until I feel like I've got a pretty good chance at, quick success, because that's how Kickstarter works. If you're not a success in the first couple of days, you're not a success. The thing kind of goes. So yeah, working on that. That's it. Till next time.